Season 4 of Bluey is bringing over 50 episodes full of adventure and fun for fans. Hooray! And we'll also be meeting brand new characters. Are you ready to find out who Bluey's new friends are and how they'll move you in the upcoming episodes?
That sounds great.
One of the first new characters you'll meet early in the new season is a pup named Cookie. He shows up in the city between episodes 5 and 10. Cookie is a young dog, the same age as Bluey. He's an English settler who's just moved to Brisbane to live near the Heeler family. The new friends meet at the beach because Cookie loves surfing, and he's going to teach Bluey how to stand up on a board. He's called Cookie because his breed is known for having lots of spots, and since Cookie has caramel-colored fur with brown patches, his parents thought he looked like a chocolate chip cookie. In the episode, Bluey meets Cookie during a weekend beach trip, and the little dog quickly becomes one of her best new friends. Bluey won't be too happy about going home, but that all changes when she finds out her new surf teacher goes to the same school as her. That day, Cookie shows he's not just great on waves, he's also a skateboarding pro. All of Bluey's friends are going to think this new pup is super cool and cute, especially Chloe. Grab your popcorn, because another Cinewave is starting now. Remember Bingo's tiny friend who helped beat Bandit in the Seesaw episode? Her name is Pom Pom, and soon we'll get to meet her dad. We know this because a new Bluey book was released in Australia, and in the illustrations, there's a Pomeranian standing close to Pom Pom's mom. Many fans asked the creators if this character is actually Bingo's friend's dad, and the artist confirmed it. Yes, he was designed to be Pom Pom's father. This character was originally supposed to appear at Pom Pom's 5th birthday party in the episode Pass the Parcel, but the creators decided to save him for Season 4. But why? Most likely he has a job that keeps him super busy all day. Whatever the story ends up being, we can expect another fun episode about size and height because this breed is tiny but absolutely adorable. For a long time, fans believed Snickers lived only with his mom, but that theory is now officially debunked. In the same book where we saw Pom Pom's dad, we also meet Snickers' father. The book is called Where is Bluey at Easter, and it's an official extra created by the show's animators, so yes, he's a confirmed character. Snickers' dad is a black dachshund, but unlike his son, he has a big spot on his belly. And we'll probably find out why fans have never seen him before. Could he be working with Pom Pom's dad? The only thing fans wished he had was a cap. It would have been so fun if he wore a hat like the one Snickers wears, to show where he got his love for fashion. Since the episode about Grandpa Mort, fans have been concerned about Chili's dad's health, and it would be great if he had someone special by his side. That's why in the next season, we're going to meet Susan, a new character who Chili and Brandy will find out is their dad's new girlfriend. This episode is going to be hilarious. It's a Valentine's Day story where Bandit buys a special gift for his wife. When Mr. Heeler walks into the jewelry store to buy something nice for Chili, he runs into his father-in-law, Mort, shopping for a very expensive and beautiful ring. Mort pretends he went into the wrong store, but Bandit doesn't believe him and tells Chili he saw her dad buying Valentine's Day jewelry. Chili and Brandy sneak over to their dad's house to figure out what's going on. Their dad tries to hide it because he's not ready to tell the truth just yet. But when they walk into the house, the whole family is shocked to meet Grandpa Mort's new girlfriend, a lovely lady named Susan who works as a fishing boat captain on the same lake where Chili grew up. At first, Chili and Brandy are a little uneasy, but in the end they realize their dad deserves a kind, loving partner who makes him happy. Another family member we need to meet is Aunt Brandy's husband. Fans didn't know Chili's sister was married, but when she showed up pregnant, it became pretty clear her partner would show up in the first episode of Season 4. His name is Carl, and he's going to be super important. He's the one who decides to move with his wife to live near the Heeler family so Brandy can raise their daughter close to Chili and the nieces. Carl is the one who truly understands his wife's dream of becoming a mom, and he's beyond excited about the pregnancy news. Everyone knows Brandy only got pregnant after feeling the joy of playing with Bluey and Bingo. That's why we're sure Carl is the one most determined to move the family to Brisbane, close to the Heelers. He knows that having Bluey and Bingo around will be essential for their daughter's growth. And if you're a fan of the show, you know Carl's 100% right. Plus, his family also lives near the Heelers, and you already know them well. And hey, do you like having us around every day? Drop a hashtag yes in the comments and let's be friends! Our info says that Brandy and Carl's daughter will be named Pinky because she's a pink puppy who's a mix between a red Heeler and a poodle. Yes, Carl is a pink poodle, and he's the older brother of Bella, who's Coco's mom. This new character is going to be born in the very first episode of Season 4, and we already know that Pinky will become the new owner of Floppy, the stuffed bunny Bingo sleeps with. Bluey's sister will feel it's time to hand her favorite toy over to her new cousin, since Pinky is scared of sleeping alone. But with Floppy's help, the baby will sleep peacefully through the night. This is definitely one of the most anticipated episodes in the entire series. Everyone knows there's something romantic going on between Bluey and Mackenzie, but fans are still split. Some root for the Border Collie, others for Jean-Luc. That's exactly why the show's creators are bringing in a new character who might make the romance even more complicated. We're talking about Greta, a Border Collie who seems to have a crush on Mackenzie. Fan theories say that Bluey and Mackenzie will get married one day, but before that happens, she might date the Canadian Labrador, which raises the question, will Mackenzie have a girlfriend before he pops the question to Bluey? Greta is a character from New Zealand too. Her family is close friends with Mackenzie's parents, which is why the two pups hit it off right away. Will Bluey get jealous? One thing's for sure, Greta's presence could cause a little drama in Bluey's friendship with the Border Collie. For years, fans have been wondering about Judo's dad, Wendy's ex-husband. Our guess is that he's a character named Joel, and he's also a Chow Chow like Wendy. Joel and Wendy aren't together anymore, but that doesn't mean they don't get along or respect each other. After all, what matters most is Judo's happiness. Joel is expected to appear in the episode about Judo's birthday, and his arrival is the birthday gift she's always wanted. We don't know much about him yet, but it's pretty clear he's the kind of dad who truly cares about his daughter. The next characters are already familiar. They're the couple who almost bought the healer's house. Their names are Debbie and Rohan. They'll show up in the new season when Bluey finds out they bought the house that used to belong to Cornelius, Winton's dad. The little blue pup really wants to thank them for not going through with buying her family's house. Debbie and Rohan end up liking Bluey so much that they invite her to swim in the pool at their new place, which was actually the reason they bought another home. Here's a fun fact about them. They're bobtail dogs, and since that breed is super fluffy, they get hot really easily, which is why they wanted a pool so badly. The next new character is Indy's dad, Gunther. He's a chef who specializes in healthy recipes, and we know he'll appear because Bandit seriously needs to eat better. Mr. Healer is due for a new diet, and that's where a friend steps in to help, showing him how to make cakes and pasta with less fat and sugar. Gunther's also important for another reason. Indy might want to try eating meat, and since her family is vegetarian, the show will likely explore themes around food choices, diets, and health. Bluey really knows how to take on big topics. Another smart choice? Hitting that notification bell and subscribing. We post new videos every single day just for you.
Are we there yet?
Speaking of more mature topics, Calypso's husband is going to show up too, as Bluey's new teacher. Our little pup is growing up, and it's time to start learning some new things. Elmo works at the same school as his wife, and he'll be teaching the kids all about the next phase of life. Plus, he's super active. He loves sports and games. Remember Cookie, the surfer? He and Elmo are going to become great friends. The next character only appears in one episode, but it's the most emotional one yet. Marta is Chili and Brandy's mom, and she shows up in a memory the two sisters share during Pinky's birth. Brandy starts doubting herself, afraid she won't be a good mom to Pinky. And that's when Chili reminds her what their mother was like. This is the episode where we'll see Chili as a little pup, and honestly, it's probably going to be the most heartwarming story of the series so far. So yeah, get ready to cry. In a follow-up to the episode's surprise, we'll meet Bingo's daughter, a little pup named Ruby. She shows up briefly during a game where she dresses as a leopard and pretends to hunt Pinky, Brandy's daughter, reenacting that hilarious scene where Bingo pretends to devour her aunt. We know this is coming because it's almost confirmed that Bingo will have a love story in the future, with a certain pup who once took Turtle Boy home, Dougie, who's also confirmed to return next season. You can stick around right here because we've already picked out 2 more awesome videos for you to enjoy. See you in the next one.